So this is part one of our Punga review. This is the linemen. They look amazing. Each have individual poses and they look absolutely awesome. I've chosen to print 6 here. And I've used the second part of the patron to do something else, which I'll describe later. But each of these are personalised. Each of them are different than all the others. I'm going to be painting them sometime this week. They look ace, and they look like Savage Orcs. They fit the theme that Games Workshop are trying to do at the moment, which is that the Orcs have separated from the Black Orcs, and these guys just want to smash face and have fun. They're completely awesome, completely ace, and they look wicked. So this is part one of the subscription. They came with 2 of the Blitzers, but I will do the Blitzers separately. And then part 2 came with some more linemen, which I have boosted up to be Biggens because it's a printer, so you can do what you like. There's a troll, and there's a thrower, and there's tokens, and there's a ball. So in the other reviews, I will do a part 2, which I'll probably do the Blitzers, part 3 maybe the Biggens and the throwers, and then part 4 will be the troll and the tokens. But yeah, like I say, these guys look awesome, and I can't wait to paint them. I will probably go white, ivory, and then contrast paint green. I've got so much of skin here, and then what I'll do is then spend my time doing the muscle tone and everything else. Let's see if I can get, so let's pick this guy in the middle. So you print them, you get the files, you print them. They come in different sorts of STLs. So you've got the shooty box ones. Annoyingly, my printer doesn't use that software, but you get the normal ones too, which have supported files also. So yeah, I will go through some more of the bits and details in another part, but ace, absolutely ace. Thank you, Punga. Alright everyone, it's part 2. It's the Blitzers. It's 4 models. 2 came with the first part and 2 came with the second month subscription. And I've got them all printed here. They're all, again, in very different poses. So you can tell each of them apart quite easily. But they do look very different to the lineman. So even when you play a game, here's a lineman, you can see there's less armor, there's less bones on the lineman, there's less trinkets and bits and pieces. You can really tell the difference between the Blitzers and the lineman, which will be very popular with the people you play against, who will be able to know the difference. So we've got different styles as well. There's some that have skull jaws. They've got claws attached, but not technically weapons, so they don't get in trouble. This one's got its eye blinded and it's got a bandage on its eye. But like I say, they've got very, very different styles to the rest of the team. But yeah, they're clearly Savage Orcs. So another ace example of what can be done with Punga. So let me show you the backs. So they've got the loincloths and everything else as well at the back. But like I say, once they're undercoated as well, these guys, you'll definitely be able to see all the uniformity. Some of it's just slightly lighter where I've had to clean bits from where the support structures are. And like I say, the supports are all done correctly. There is a file for 2 different softwares, so you can just chuck it on there, whichever one you use. There's a supported file, so you don't have to muck about with them yourself unless you like that sort of thing. I just dropped it into the, I use Lychee, and printed them, and that was it. Honestly, apart from it was the first time to use my printer, so getting the settings right, once I'd got everything actually sorted, uploaded the newest software onto my printer and stuff, I'll just literally plug in the USB stick and off it goes. So I'm really happy I started with these Punga ones, and luckily I've got future Punga reviews and prints to go, and part of the subscription, so I'll be able to show you future ones. So if you're ever thinking about, oh, maybe, I don't know, is it worth it, just have a look at these videos and see if you want some beautiful minis that you can just print out straight at home. No waiting for delivery, no waiting for anything. You just print them, bam, and done. All right, part 3 is coming up soon. Have a good day. Bye. And here we are with Orc Biggins in part 3. So welcome back. This is not something technically put as part of Punga's file, but these guys are just more different sorts of Orc linemen. But I just thought, well, we need Biggins, and I've got a printer. All I have to do is expand it, and that's what I did. I just boosted it to 109% rather than 100%, and I've got Biggins. You can make as many as you want for your team, because all you've got to do is pick a player you want to beef up, and yeah, run them alongside. I will do a comparison. So these guys are zoomed out, beefed up a little bit, and then this is a lineman next to them. So as you can see, not ridiculously much bigger, but big enough. You can see the difference. I'm also going to paint them a slightly different darker colour, as they always have been, just making the people, as they get more experience, more the darker they get. So these will have darker skin. I may even do a uniformed hair colour for the linesmen, a uniformed hair colour for the Biggins, just to make it even more obvious. But yeah, like I say, very, very simple to do. All I had to do was just beef up the size, and Bob your uncle. These were the ones from part 2. These were just normal linemen, like I say, but I had that idea once I got to part 2, and I'd already printed part 1. So these were the 3 that I ended up choosing to go big, because there wasn't much choice left. But then, it's my favourite one. The Biggen just flexing his guns just before he's about to smash someone in the face. But again, textures on the shoulder pads, lots of attention to details in different bits and pieces, and yeah, really easy to do. Just increase the size. Like I say, I used 109%, and then that was it. But yeah, that's part 3, and now we've got part 4. I may do the throwers and the, well, we'll see. I'll try and work out what way we're going to do it. But yeah, that's the Biggins. Absolutely ace. Thank you, Punga. Have a look at their Patreon. Have a look at their Instagram and everything else. But absolutely awesome. Okay, welcome to part 4 of our review of the Savage Orcs from Punga. This time I decided to go throwers and the balls before tokens and the troll as the last part. So as you can see, you got 2 different throwers. There were concerns that there wasn't any of these, but I can confirm that 2 of the guys are throwers. They're part of part 2. They were hard to see in the picture because they were behind some others and the balls were hidden. But like I say, 100% 2 throwers, and here they are. They've got the ball, they look ace. They've got, again, different poses, so you can tell them apart quite easily. The balls look amazing. I can't really zoom in enough to do them justice, but you've got that variety. There's one that's a rock ball that has the metal whammed on the top, as you can see is normal. You've got a leather ball with rough stitching. You've got another rock ball, but with rope. Holding 2 bits together, and my favourite, the squig ball, which I've stuck to the base just for the purpose of being able to show it. It's absolutely awesome. It's probably my favourite model. No, actually, no, tell a lie, the troll. It looks ace, and I'll be showing you that in the next one. But yeah, like I say, we're coming up to the tail end. I will be doing more videos of different previous subscriptions and also future ones, hopefully too. So just wanted to show you an example of the other bits and models that you can get with the Savage Orc team. Yeah, have a look. Go onto their Instagram, their Facebook, their website, their Patreon, everything. They've got absolutely stacked of different ways to get some ace models. You can buy them physically, you can buy STL files. Yeah, have a look. I'm painting up an undead team as well at the moment, and I'll be posting those pictures on Instagram. But yeah, have a good day. Bye everyone. And welcome to the last part 5 of our Savage Orc reviews. Like I say, the tokens and the ogre now. So you've got one there, and you've got the dish token here, disc token here, and then the flip side is there. If you do want to, and you do need, you've got the file, you can print more. So if you wanted 2 of those disc tiles, one for re-rolls, one for team games, or whatever you wanted, you can then do that because you've got the file. You just obviously can't sell it and all that sort of stuff, as you obviously know, as 3D printers. I wish I had a spinning disc that could do this slower, but this is the troll. It is got an awesome action pose. He clearly hasn't rolled stupid in this turn, unless the stupid means that he is going in the wrong direction. This thing looks absolutely awesome. He's trashing the ground, so I'm going to design a base accordingly to this. I'm going to paint these as soon as I finish my undead team, which is Punga as well. And he's got a list of skulls of the people he has remembered to kill. Hopefully they haven't been his own team. But yeah, this is absolutely ace. I love the whole team. I love the aesthetic. When they changed Black Orcs away from Orcs, I was a little where they said the Black Orcs were trying to actually win a game of football. I thought, well, yeah, it works perfectly. I wanted to try and find a Savage Orc team, because if the Orcs were just idiots, then sorry, I've just taken this away. There was no need to. The Savage Orc team, then that's what I wanted to go for. If they were just a load of brutes who just wanted to punch face and weren't particularly fussed with the ball, I wanted a Savage Orc team, and then Punga released this. So it was such good timing, because that's what I wanted, and I couldn't really find anything else. So it's perfect. But thank you, Punga. I'm going to be doing more of these TikTok videos, but also linking them with our Instagram. Please come and have a look. I will also jam, hopefully, all of these into one big video and put it on YouTube as well. So you all have a good day, and there will be more of these in the future. All right, everyone. Bye.